vulnerable?
I don't think there's many different kind of cheetahs. It's a camera. It's DJI. Yeah.
It's connected to your phone.
Yeah, you can connect it to a phone, but it's not connected now. But
it's for content creators or what?
Yeah, it is.
Oh, are you a content creator?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
It comes out with the microphone.
Yeah, you can buy it. It depends. Like you can buy the package that actually comes with the microphone.
Oh, where did you buy it?
I think it was Take a Lot, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, but
really?
I bought it online. No, it's really good. Like the quality is insane.
Really?
It's really good.
And then the microphone, you bought it separately?
No, it came with the whole package.
Really?
Yeah. It came with everything.
I like it.
So it lived in the wild for 7 years. And then it's been here for, let's see, it's been here for 12 years. I haven't seen it in real life. I don't think I would have ever seen a cheetah in real life though. Status vulnerable. So family felt. I don't wonder what this. I've never actually. I only know one type of cheetah, so I don't know what they're referring to here. But yeah, they seem unhappy. I mean, they're not embarrassed to say it's been in captivity for 12 years. Maybe they should keep it for 5 years. I wonder what these are. Like, it's crazy that there's like too many animals on Earth. Oh, they call them greater flamingo. Like I can imagine myself. Like, can you imagine if you reincarnate back and you become these things? Like one of these things. Like, something's wrong with this place. I'm telling you, this doesn't feel right. Like, what do they do for fun? But I was communicating with someone actually on Instagram. They actually said something that I felt was really interesting. That suffering is subjective. So you might meet a homeless person in the street and you'll be like, oh, this person is suffering, because you will be suffering in that situation. But you find that person is like very comfortable. So sometimes it can be like that. What do you guys think about pet ownership? A human being owning a pet. Let's say I had a pet and that pet is showing me all the signs that it doesn't want to be owned by me. I can see that. Like, it's showing me all the signs. Is it okay for me to own it just because as humans our lives matter more? I mean, that's what we believe. Should I not care about what the pet wants? That would be like if we lived in a planet where men thought they are better than females, and females can be owned by men, and it doesn't matter if they want to be, live with that man or not. Like, it doesn't matter. You as a man can just choose a woman that you want and you will own her, and it's allowed. Will that be okay? Do you think animals do not have feelings? They do not have desires? They're just animals. You can do whatever you want with them. Like, what do you think? What do you think about pet ownership? 'Cause I do think that a lot of people who own pets and these pets do not want them at all. This reminds me of a video that has been trending since last year. So this lady is holding a duck. She's like, yo, this is my pet duck, Adam, going for his first swim. So she puts it in a river and it swam away. I've never seen a duck like moving that fast. Okay. You could say that it had no intention of coming back. Like it couldn't wait to have like an opportunity to get away from that woman. So as soon as it got an opportunity, it didn't even look back. Growing up, I used to be very concerned when I see a dog that's hungry because its owner doesn't feed it. But like, you took it from its mother, brought it to your home without its consent, and now you're not feeding it. It could have been taken by a person who treated better than you treating it. If you don't have enough money to take care of a dog, do not own a dog. You're enslaving it. You're making it suffer. You're abusing it. Or if you're gonna tie it to a tree, I know people who think that it's okay to tie a dog to a tree. When I was growing up, that used to make me wonder, like, are we abusing one another because we're not smart enough to see things as they really are, or we're not intellectually honest enough? Yesterday, I visited the Joburg Zoo. Beautiful zoo. Saw a lot of animals. There were many people there, but I don't think a lot of people were questioning the morality of keeping an animal that has not done anything wrong in captivity so that people can see it and then you make money off it. Does it want to be there? Is it happy being there? Are you making its life better? And does it seem like it feels that way, that you're making its life better? Does it seem to appreciate being there? A lot of animals that I saw were sleeping. They didn't even the ones that were not sleeping, they looked like they were sleeping because they didn't want to move. They would just be in one spot. And the fact that they are in captivity, like the place that they are in is not big enough for them to, roam around freely. You find that sometimes you find an animal that's alone. I remember seeing a tiger that was alone. Like, that's it, it's alone. Its life revolves around just being there, being seen by people, and it's given food freely, but obviously it cannot be happy because it didn't want to be there in the first place. The fact that as a collective we don't question that, like as a collective we think that is okay, tells me a lot about the realm that we find ourselves in. Because how can we not question that? Snakes. You said last time when you came here that you didn't see the snakes. Nah, it's fine. We'll see them. Well, they call these things. They call them like it's like greater flamingos. I think they eat snakes. These things. I think they eat snakes. The place is actually beautiful.
Actually, we can enter this side.
This side.
Oh, we're gonna finish with the snake cutting.
Nah, let's go. Snake senses. Well, I don't see a snake here, so I don't know what's going on. Oh, they're hiding. I still don't see a snake. Let's see. There is no snake. Oh, so this thing is a python. Yeah, it's a python. But they look miserable though, like staying in like one place like this. No, this side they seem to not be snakes unless they're hiding. Which snake are you seeing? This snake is not a cool. Oh no, guys, I've actually spoken to you about this snake. I forgot what they call it. It has the biggest fangs. Like when I was young, like we used to see these snakes a lot. When I was young, like my sister played with this snake actually. She didn't know it was a snake. It doesn't really look like a snake. It looks like a toy. I guess that's why. So there must be a snake here if. Oh, this is its place, like the whole place, the whole space. Oh no, there seems to be another snake here. This one looks like a black mamba. I think it's the scariest snake ever. Yeah, it has to be a black mamba. This thing is scary. Oh, then another one. Now I can see them.
Wait, there's a snake here.
Yeah, this one. Like what I mean, I'm gonna poor eyesight. So.
Let me see, because I came here but didn't see anything. Oh, it looks like the green things. How do you see that?
It doesn't even look green. It looks.
When you say there's nothing, there's something that is
Well,
laying this side. The one that is laying.
but it doesn't seem to be moving.
It's not moving, it's just standing still. It's sleeping.
Come and see the black mamba, the scariest. Like this. Where is it?
Did we not see it when we were here?
Wait. Where did you see a black mamba again?
It's supposed to be here.
No, it means it's here. Oh, it's this one. This one hiding.
Snake
here.
there.
You see? Yeah, that's a black mamba. I'm pretty sure of it. There's a black mamba. Like that's a serious snake.
Why am I like this?
Then let's see what we have here. Let's see if I can see a snake. Like I'm very good at seeing. Like if there's no movement, it's hard for me to see. No, these snakes are so tired that they don't even want to move. Because I'm not seeing anything here. Or they're probably like hiding under the leaves or something.
What is the one in yellow?
Is there a snake this side? What do they call it? Snouted cobra. These snakes are tired. Like they're really tired, and they know how to hide. Yo,
You can't even see that there's something.
no, they're tired. That's the thing.
So they say it's a West African cobra. Where is it? What
It's hiding
Why do you have to hide?
because it's tired of people.
It's not even there. It's on the other side.
Probably.
Stay out of your car because you're gonna watch. Look at back. Mimi.
Seems like they only have African snakes here.
Either.
Wait, what did they call it?
It is there.
No, this one's, I think they're found. This not the snakes that like rocks, like they're found in the desert, something.
In the desert. The one that you find in the sand.
The ones that are able to hide inside sand.
There's none. They say it was supposed to be what? Reptile snakes. Can't see it.
Oh, it's here. You see it now? No, the problem with these snakes is that they're tired. I mean, they've been kept here for too damn long. So
We saw this one and this one. Where are we going now?
wherever, as long as you don't get attacked. This place is beautiful. I like it. Oh, they seem to be cleaning. We can go. All right. All right.
The view's nice.
Yeah, the view is dope. It's a nice place to take photos. I imagined myself in another planet after getting kidnapped by aliens, where they have different aliens, right? Because I'll be an alien in that planet, and the aliens who kidnapped us, they want to make money off us, so aliens can just visit that planet and see different aliens there. So they'll put me in an environment that's best for me, I guess, like where I'll be able to survive. To make sure that the atmosphere is good for me. The food is good for me. Like, let's say they put me in a place where like that's the size of like a stadium, and there's apples, there's trees, bananas, all these things. I have food. I don't struggle with food at all. I don't have to work. I don't have to do anything really. All I have to do is exist. Will I be happy? Find that aliens come, be coming from different planets to see us. How, will that be okay? I can't even communicate with these aliens. They look at me as if I'm nothing. My autonomy does not matter. It doesn't matter if I don't want to be here. It doesn't matter if I had a family, if I had a life. you know, if I had a dream, would that be okay? You see, the problem with this realm is that there are a lot of things that are happening that are not fair, that are not right, but we pretend as if these things are right, and we pretend as if these things make sense. And these are the things that will make us realize that we are in a hell realm. An animal having to spend the rest of its life in captivity, like the rest of its life in captivity, that proves that this is a hell realm. That proves that we're talking. Look at yourself, being put in a place where you don't want to be, and you just have to be there until you die. And that's good, because they're giving you food. You wouldn't want that. There's a reason why prisoners don't want to be in solitary. Like if they threaten you that, oh, yo, we're gonna, if you continue to behave the way that you're behaving, we're gonna put you in solitary. Like you're gonna be alone. We'll give you food, but you're gonna be, of course you're not gonna like that. The only animal that I saw that seemed to be okay is a honey badger. It was, you know, they kept it in this small space, but it could move around freely. I like that animal. Like it's actually my favorite animal. Like it's funny. So it was moving around when it saw me. At least it was not sleeping. So when I went back to see it again, it was sleeping. I like that animal. So it's the only animal that seemed to have been okay, but those things are very resilient. You know, like, but the other animals, you could see they're broken, they're tired, you know, and they'll tell you about the animal. Like there'll be this board where they'll tell you about the animal, that, oh, this animal lived in the wild for 7 years and has been in captivity for 12 years. And you're like, what? So you kept this animal here for 12 years and you think that that is okay. You don't wake up and think, what if I'm doing something wrong? And I'm too selfish to realize that. The snakes weren't even moving. You'd see that these snakes are tight. The snakes move, bruh. Like it's rare to find a snake that's not gonna move when it sees a human. Like it's just gonna be in one place, you know, and you can just look at it. Snakes move. Once they see that you've noticed them, they will move. But there were many snakes, and none of them were moving. They were just in one place. You even think that dead. Like, these animals must be tired. Today there's not that many people. Look at this tree.
White people and their kids.
I don't know what this tree is called, but it's unique. It's dope. Nah. It's that here, but they should be writing what they have here. But it's probably some birds. See nothing here. But they seem to be having birds here. It has to be birds. Tree of light. I wonder what they're selling here.
They're selling alcohol, they're selling food, there's water as well for you who want water. Then we can decide whether we're starting the other side or go the other side.
Let's start this other side. Ape Alley. So this is where they got the chimps,
What this seems,
the baboons, the monkeys.
with this side or this side?
Probably this side, because they say yeah, Ape Alley, so it's probably that side. This probably got crocodiles here. It's most likely that they have crocodiles. Oh, it's not crocodiles, it's the ducks. Please do not feed us. What if they're hungry? Because how do they know if they're hungry? Onto this, like, it's possible that they are, and they don't know. And I thought it was crocodiles. I'm not interested in ducks because, like, we see them everywhere. Then there's these birds. What are they called? I've never seen a bed like this before. But it looks lonely. It's alone here. Huh? It's yeah, people invent it, probably they've seen them. Start, finish. A giraffe. So there's probably a giraffe somewhere there. Clean after yourself. So it seems like every bird has its own place and it's alone. It feels like it's in prison. Like, you think of inmates in prison. Oh, it's not alone. It is a partner, at least. Yeah, but they're huge, yo. They're huge, and they're used to seeing people that they're not even surprised. So they call them what? Wettled crane. And then here we have blue crane. But they're almost identical. They're afraid that someone might poison them. It doesn't look like anything interesting. Where's the t-shirt? I'm not really interested in birds. Now I wanna wear them. What is this one called? They don't have a board here, cause
It's like springbok, kind of goat thingy.
yeah, we didn't grow up hunting. I think in Muti, in Tsonga it's Muti. They are very fast.
How many birds are so special?
Every bird is special.
How
So we have Marabou stock. The fact that those who have more power than us can impose their will on us, and there's nothing that we can do about it. The fact that it's this world doesn't thrive of like moral principles. Like, it's not about morality, it's about power. If I'm powerful enough, I can do things that are immoral and get away with it, and it feels like that is okay. The same way that because you're more powerful than a chicken, you can just unalive it and there's not going to be consequences. A chicken cannot stand up for itself. Slavery existed for as long as it existed because slaves couldn't fight back. They couldn't prove to the slave masters that they can actually win. But as time went on, slaves started to rebel a lot, and they started to fight back and put themselves in a situation where they can win. In a situation where the slave masters would lose if they continued enslaving. It's the same thing with apartheid, right? Apartheid didn't end because the government wanted things to be fair in our country. Apartheid ended because black people put enough pressure. Not just black people, because it was not only black people who were suffering because of apartheid. Indians were suffering, white people were suffering, But those who were fighting against apartheid put enough pressure on the government for it to change. If the animals that we eat gained enough power to fight against whatever they do not like, whatever they feel like is injustice, whatever they feel like is not good, then that's when we'll change, right? But if there's no one who's fighting for these animals and these animals are not fighting for themselves, then we're not going to change. So it's all about power, right? If I'm powerful enough to own another person and no one is going to say anything about it, I'm not going to be like, what I'm doing is wrong. I'm just going to own, another person. When you look at the way that we are as people now, you see that slavery still exists. People who have power still own those who do not have power. It just doesn't really look that way because we're so damn used to it. If you lived in another planet where you were truly free, right? Let's say you lived in a planet where you were 100% free. and you were brought here, you'll be surprised. People don't even have autonomy. Yeah. Those who have power own those who do not have power. It's not about morality. You might ask yourself, what is morality actually? I would say on morality, morality to me is intellectual honesty. If I'm doing something to someone and I can see that that person is suffering as a result of what I'm doing, then that means it's wrong, right? That's morality, the ability to see that something that you're doing is wrong because you're thinking as honestly as you can. If I own another person and I see that that is wrong, because if you think about it as honestly as possible, you realize that it is. You realize that that person doesn't want to be in that situation when they are owned by another person, then it is wrong. I don't like this thing of saying morality is subjective. I don't think morality is subjective. I think there's those who are smart enough to see what is right and what is wrong, and those who are not. So you can say that morality is subjective because some people are not intelligent enough to see if something is wrong. There were people who felt like slavery was okay because they just weren't conscious enough to see that it wasn't. So slavery continued to exist for that long because there were people who genuinely felt like it was okay.
They want to see people.
Yeah, they're tired of people. Who wouldn't be tired?
They have kids. This is the baby.
They're tired of people. Look at them. Even the snakes. You know, snake, when it sees a human, it's going to react. So those snakes just, like they...
What is the parrot?
Parrot. Oh yeah, let's go and check them. Okay, we'll walk straight. It's those talking birds. You remember those birds that can mimic voices?
And say it after you.
Yeah, but it's not all of them that can do that, but some of them can do that. Okay, let's see what we've got here. And this one is reacting. But it looks... This one is called what? Oh, it's also a crane, this one. And then these are the pigeons. But I don't think these pigeons are supposed to be here. Yeah, they're just flying. She works here.
Yes.
Okay, wait, this has to be a parrot. It's not a... It looks like a parrot though. But I think...
They have different names.
Oh, so it's a parrot, but then they've...
Sahuli Cape parrot.
And they're very smart birds, oh. So they must not like it here. So here at least it's not just one. Blue-fronted Amazon. So it means it's found in the Amazon, South America. Where are the big stuff? Where are they? Oh, they want to feed this one, but I don't see it. Oh, it's this one.
What do they call it?
It's called Senegal parrot. So it's found in Senegal, I guess. And then they have
I don't know how to pronounce this.
Hans Markel, whatever they call it.
They
Why are they talking parrots? It seems like all these parrots do not talk.
They don't talk. This one.
Black wing Jardine.
How? It's holding an apple.
At least they feed them. I don't think parrots like. But you know, they like places with big trees and where they can fly. So I don't think they actually like it.
So they do know how to fly.
I think they're supposed to know how to fly.
So they have to be alone.
This looks like what is it called? You know those things that people think are used for witchcraft.
Eagle.
Not even eagle. The other thing. Is it an eagle? No, not an eagle. Those birds that people believe that are used for witchcraft. It's not an eagle. It's
My question is, because we want to keep,
Okay, let's see.
there's something there.
But these birds seem to just want to be here. Like,
Which ones?
nah, they just came here. Like, it's not like they're in captivity. They just come here on their own. We'll probably come back on the other side too. I want to see the big animals, like the
Animal of Amazon.
they gotta have lions. They gotta have so the apes are that side, of course. So we're gonna see them. The apes, the monkeys. Our according to science, our relatives basically. It was supposed to be related. Oh, what are this? Okay, what do they call them? Oh, it's Barbary sheep. I've seen these ones.
Safari sheep.
Yeah, I've seen them before. Yeah. Okay, they have different kinds. The ones that we have at home are different.
So this one we can eat them.
They look like people eat them wherever they are found. Discovering fascinating world owls. Oh, I was talking about an owl, not an eagle. You remember the owls? They believe that they are used for witchcraft. Let's check them out. They believe that they are used for witchcraft. Wait, where do we find them?
They are closed. Must they say? Oh, there's an entrance.
The fact that those who have power can use their power to do whatever they please with those who do not have power proves that we are in a hell realm. It was actually painful to watch like most of the animals that were in captivity. The only animals that I didn't feel sorry for were the crocodiles, because I mean, crocodiles don't move a lot, so they can actually be in one place as long as there's water and they're given food. They'll be fine. Like they're not gonna have a lot of problems. But there are a lot of animals that want to move around. When I saw the lions, I like I felt for them. Like they're in this small space where they can't even run, exercise. Because of course every animal wants to be able to move and exercise. But you can see that these animals are not strong because they're not even exercising. When they look at you as a human, they don't even seem interested in like that. You know what I mean? Like they look at you and it's like you're not even there. It's like they do not have souls, and like something in them died. They're no longer interested in anything. Like that can't be right. The fact that we think that that is okay as a collective says a lot about us. Life is hard enough. Life is hard enough already. So to make it worse by keeping animals in captivity for our own pleasure, just because we can, that can't be right. That can't be justified. There are a lot of things that are happening in this realm that are just wrong, that we refuse to believe are wrong because they do not affect us in a negative way, right? We are benefiting a lot from these things, so we'd rather convince ourselves that, nah, that's not wrong. But really, if we were good, because a lot of people think they are good, but they're not, like I keep on telling you. If we were good, we'll be able to notice that. We wouldn't even be supporting, we wouldn't even be going to a zoo. Like, we'll be totally against that. Like, no animal should have to go through that. We understand that nature is messed up, but let them just live their lives the way that they want to live their lives. They were brought here without our consent. For us to just put them in one place and, like, it's not necessary. We can watch videos, like National Geographic videos, like they have, like they actually study animals without intervening. That's what I like. They'll just shoot videos without really intervening. So animals will just live their lives the way that they live their lives, as if these people are not even there. Sometimes they would use drones. Sometimes they would use decoys. I thought that was good. Than to make animals suffer because we want to have fun, I guess. It's actually animal cruelty. That's okay. Gorilla walk. Lions are here. This is the place. These are the main. Hey, I hope this is real water. Eh? I don't like yeah. Something about sparklings. Like I am curious, so yeah. Now I'll be fine. Thing is, I'm addicted to water. Okay, what are they saying is here? Looks like birds. Spotted eagle owl.
You can't even see them. They're hiding.
Oh, hey, they're huge, yo. They're huge. Like it doesn't even want to look at me.
They don't want to move.
Like it's tired of people. These animals are tired of people. Look at it. Like it doesn't even look at me.
Right.
This is wrong. To be honest, this is this is wrong. Like it's looking at me like what is this guy doing? Like, you know what I mean?
Spotted eagle, eagle owl. But I was not wrong. You see, when I said that it's an eagle, I was not wrong.
Oh, so it's an eagle owl. I
So
understand.
meaning that they differ.
So I'm trying to see the ones that we have at home. This is also an owl.
It's not the one that we have this one at home. The eagle owl. The one that we have at home.
They're not as big as these ones. So no, they're not as big as these ones. So no. Where's? Okay, that one is hiding. Yeah, the ones that we have at home are almost that size.
The smaller one.
Yeah, they're small. Because these ones are big. Look at this one. Like, hey, it's looking up. It's not even looking at. Look, like it can hear that I'm talking, but it's
Then it
looking
look
up.
We check. It's even turning the head.
And not looking at us at all. Yeah, but I can understand. Like when you look at them in the eyes, you can see they don't like humans. They call them Cape Owl, Eagle Owl. Okay, Cape Eagle Owl. Then what do we have? African Marsh Owl. And this one looks, it looks like a woman, like literally like a woman. Even the pose, it does look like a woman. Even the pose. Where is it? It's here.
Yeah, there. There too. The other one is there. That is beautiful.
Yeah, this one. Yeah, it's just again this one. And then they have laughing kakubora. This is not an owl at all, but I don't see it. Yeah, what do we have? Ozarian eagle owl, but I don't see it.
Wait.
I don't see an owl here. Then they have a they call it barn owl. Also, there's nothing. It's inside. Oh, oh yeah, now I understand. Makes sense. And then they have Cape Eagle Owl. No, Cape Eagle Owl is the one that we passed that side. But they're the ones that we passed this side. I remember them very, very well. And then we have white face scorps owl. This one is much. Yeah.
There's three of them.
I don't see the.
One is there, 2, 3.
Oh. I wouldn't have spotted them. Then we have African wood owl. What is the African wood owl? Probably the kind of owls that we know. Yeah, it is actually.
Which one? The one that we
The
have?
African, yeah, that's the one. But I don't see it. And then we have barn owl. This one I've only seen in movies.
And this one is the first time seeing it in my life.
Yeah, this one even in movies I have not seen it. Oh, it looks sleepy. What do they call it? Varixos eagle owl. Yo, I've never seen this one, and they're huge, yo. It looks old, like, or tired. Like it looks old or tired. Okay, let's keep moving forward. Where are the lions? Nah, not now. Grey wolf, where? No, let's go straight and then. No, because they say the lions are this side, so I'm more interested in the lions and the. These kids seem to have seen the lions, so they must be this side. Yeah, these trees are huge, yo. They are tall, like really tall trees. And then what's here? I wonder. Nah, let's keep moving and. Already 34 minutes, yo. We've been here for a while, man. Yeah, we're not. But I don't want my battery to die before we see the lions. Yeah, it's fully charged. Nah, we'll be able to hold on for a while.
This place is so full of birds. Birds and birds.
Yeah, they like trees. Okay, what's written there?
The elephant the other side and the lion the other side. The Amazon Avenue is the other side. So what is an Amazon? Because you are focusing on the elephant and the lions.
Okay, let's wait. Yeah, let's go this side. No, Amazon Avenue. I think they're focusing on the animals that are found in the Amazon. Like Amazon is like.
So the African wild dog.
Where is it?
I can see them. That thing. Okay, they're not there.
No, we'll check them out. Let's see the lions first. The thing about dolphins. Dolphins are like smarter than. They might actually be smarter than most humans, or smarter than humans. This reminds me of this joke that Joe Rogan made about dolphins. It was like, I don't know if this is true, but it was like, no one has ever went fishing and accidentally caught a dolphin. Like, they're smart. Like, you can catch different fish, but it's so hard to catch a dolphin. So you don't catch it by accident. It's not gonna fall for the bait, right? So it's like, yeah, no one has ever went fishing and accidentally caught a dolphin. But if humans lived underwater, you catch them all day. I thought it was funny. It's like, yo, if humans lived underwater, you catch them all day. And I don't think he's lying. It's like, in fact, they wouldn't even have to be living underwater. You know, if beggars just floating in the air, at least once a week there'll be some guy who'll be like, yo, I'm taking a chance, and we'll see him get yanked into there. But that's funny, and it's true. So dolphins are really, really smart. So you take these smart animals and then you put them in one place where they can't really move around freely, and we pretend as if that is okay. Like that animal doesn't even know that it's in captivity. Like, it's actually enjoying itself. You might say, well, they seem to be enjoying themselves, you know. Like, what are they supposed to do? Are they supposed to just be miserable all the time, or they're supposed to do what they feel like you want them to do because you already have them in captivity? It's like thinking that human beings are happy to like wake up in the morning every day to go to work. It's like, no, they're in a situation where they have to. So it doesn't really mean that they are happy. It doesn't mean that that's what they want. It doesn't mean that that's what they prefer. But we live in a world where that's being done. That, you know, where, like, we live in a world where that's normal. Like, it's something that people have to do for survival. If they don't do it, they won't have the survival needs met, and they're going to suffer because of that. Suffer worse than they would suffer if, I mean, they will suffer way worse than they suffer when they do these things that they don't want to do. I don't think there's any sentient being that likes to be in captivity. Look at these birds, like they're flying around freely. There's been so many birds that I saw yesterday that were in captivity, like that can't be right, that can't be normal, that can't be okay. As a society, we can't honestly say that that is okay. Like if we felt like that was okay, like that will mean that something is not right. Like we're not being fair. See, these animals do not want to be here all day. No, these birds don't want to be here all day. If I pass here again, like 5 hours from now, they'll be in a different place. You might think that as a human, if you were put in a place that's like the size of a stadium and you were given everything that you want, whenever you wanted food, they'll give you, like you'll be okay. No, you wouldn't be. Human beings like to sometimes challenge themselves, you know, but the challenges mustn't be too much, right? But they do like to challenge themselves. They do like surprises. They don't want to know that, oh, at this time I'm going to get food, this time I'm going to get this, I'm going to get, they'll be bored. Like they'll be miserable. More miserable than if you live in a world where, you know, things were unpredictable. You know, I've never seen a lion. Not like in real life. Like if I remember correctly, I've seen elephants, but I've never actually seen a lion. So this will be my first time seeing them. Behavior enrichment, fun toys, stimulate much physical and psychological health. No, it's not a dog, it's a raccoon. It's a raccoon. Yeah, I didn't know they can get that huge. Because they're huge, yo. Yeah. They're huge. Like I thought they were small animals. Very, very smart animals. Like very smart animals. Where's the tiger? Because there's supposed to be a tiger here. Yeah. Oh, it's not a tiger. Where is it? To say zoom in, but there has to be an animal here. And I'm thinking it's something huge. I don't think it's a small animal. What is this one doing? It's a monkey. It's tired. Also, there are monkeys here. I see now. Yeah, it's monkeys. What do they call them? Black spider monkeys. Yeah, they call them black spider monkeys. And then here they have 6-banded yellow. I've only seen this thing. On the rock, on top.
And it's sleeping.
Yeah, it doesn't need to be disturbed.
Cotton lion, something like that.
Then what is here?
There's not supposed to be monkeys this side.
I can see something moving there, but it's something very, very small.
Why?
On this side, but then it's. I told you I can see movement. Like I have poor eyesight, but with movement, hey, you can.
There was supposed to be mountains because you can see here, right? This.
What did they write on the boards? The raccoons seem very active. No, it's not the raccoons. They call them South American cod. They look like raccoons though. I'll show you the pictures of raccoons.
2 kg and 7.5 kg. That's strange.
They look exactly like. Oh, here they're supposed to be monkeys, but they're probably hiding.
Are they not under the?
Yeah, exactly. It's most likely. Yeah, it has to be this side. We need to.
Can it not be the other side, the one that we were walking down?
We'll probably catch the main road.
What is there? Up there? What is?
Now let's check the lions first before I'm thinking it's the dogs that the wild African dogs that you were talking about.
No, the lion is not the other one that is on top of the stone.
You saw something on top of the stone? I don't think it's a lion. It's that thing. It's small. It's too small to be a lion. The lions are where the elephants are. So let's catch the main road. If this path takes us to the main road, I think that's where we're gonna. Okay, what's here? Oh, you're not lying, eh? Cougar lion. So
It was on top of the stone.
you're not lying. But then we couldn't see it very well, and it's only one. That's the problem.
It's not even true. Now we can't see. It's just that piece, you see?
But-
It's facing
But this is messed up. What if someone who's messed up in the head comes here? But they can climb and fall on the others. Like that has happened before.
Then why should you think something like that?
Because I've seen it. I've seen videos of something like that happening. But they are wrong. The birds that I saw were not even making noises. Birds when they're happy, you see them making noises. Like these birds. The birds that I saw weren't even making noises, bro. You could see that now, they're not okay. And there's nothing they can do, because even if they showed us that they're not okay, we're not gonna care. Like, it shouldn't be like that. I don't think that should be normal in our society. There are a lot of things that we have allowed that are wrong, and because we've been allowing these things, they don't seem wrong anymore. But if before we allow these things, we had to think about them, it will be easy to realize that they're wrong. Like, we had to have a serious conversation as a collective about these things. So there have been a lot of things that have been allowed without, like, no one ever like really asked the right questions. These things were just allowed. Okay, what are these?
It's not how.
Oh, So they have these, but they're not. They don't look like regular cows, like the ones that we know. Yeah, but these ones we see them all the time. If maybe someone was coming from America, oh, so yeah,
And ask about cows.
yeah. But at home, they're everywhere. I want the elephants now. The elephants, there's no way we're not going to be able to see them because they're huge. Do not feed the.
It does have those long things.
Yeah, the bulls. Some of them, it depends on. It's not all of them, but some of them they do have the horns. They call them Jersey cattle.
So can we not find meat in them?
No, they eat them. They eat them. Where are they? You can see them.
One,
I don't see them at all.
two.
Oh yeah. Now I can see them. They are fast. Like people think that elephants are not fast, but because you look at it and be like, yeah, it's too big to run fast. But I think they run faster than most humans, if not all humans. Like they can run, they're fast. They're not black, or they are black, but they see. But you see the barrier. I'm telling you, look at this barrier, right?
Yeah.
Someone can go, like, you know how messed up people. Electric fence. Look, it's not everywhere. Look at that side. A person can jump and go inside trying to experiment. I know people.
You know us human beings how we
I'm pretty sure someone has went. I don't know how old this zoo is now, but I'm telling you, someone did jump over. Yeah, they have. I'm saying there's no way that has not happened. Like in this world, everything that you can think of has happened. Or just like everything that you can think of.
So, because it's a human nature.
Yeah, we are mad in different ways. So I couldn't even imagine what it would be like to get killed by an elephant. Like these things are huge, eh? But it's only one. Where's the other one?
The both of them, they are two. The other side of it, there is the other one.
Oh, I see now. What other interesting animals do they have here? Okay, because I want to see the baboons now. Like the actual, like the apes, the bigger ones.
They were not supposed to be the other side.
No, I think the apes are this side, but let's. I think if let's keep on moving. Let's keep on moving. Now at least we have seen the bigger ones. I'm pretty sure that they're still. Yeah. Did you know elephants have elephants love water and are frequently seen taking baths in rivers, ponds, and mud puddles. They use their trunks to shower themselves with water and spray it on their bodies. I've seen that. Mud baths also help to protect their skin from the sun and cool them down as the mud dries. Yeah, I've seen that in videos. This seems to be big, like this seems to be a big space, so plus, but they're not that huge though. It's small elephants because they can get big. They do get big. Cheetah slopes. It looks like it looks like it looks like a tiger but smaller. It's fast.
Meaning that is the other side.
Yeah, I don't know where they're pointing.
Tell us this side.
It's small, like it's like the fastest animal on land. You don't know it. It's small. It has a small tummy. It's small, like really
They have
small.
a tiny waist.
Exactly. It has stripes. It's black and white. It's black and white stripes. It looks like a cat. Yeah.
This zoo, there's a lot of birds.
They love trees. I get in Johannesburg, there ain't these kind of trees. So I wonder what's there. Birds.
So that was asking that this Joburg Zoo have a lot of
I guess birds are much easier to catch, and they're not that expensive. They're not hard to maintain, basically. So maybe that's why. Wait, they look big though. It's great white pelican. They're huge. Yeah?
great white pelican. So what is pelican?
I wonder. Then we have red crested roach. Never seen these ones. I've not seen these ones before.
That's what you said when I said this zoo has a lot of birds.
Yeah,
Bird, this one.
yeah, they do. They're easier to catch. They're not expensive
Even the
to maintain, and they're not expensive to buy. So that's probably why. Because how much do you think an elephant costs? Wait, there seems to be rhino on this side because I think I can hear people talking about rhinos. Huh? Now we'll see them. Let's check the rhinos. There are rhinos this side. Like the animal that I want to see really is a lion. Like an actual lion. Like I told you, I've never seen a lion.
So would they be that big?
Hopefully. Okay, let's check the crocodiles because there's crocodiles here.
Check this and we'll go there.
All right. Where are they? They're probably hiding.
Are they cute?
Not maybe inside the water. They like the water.
They like the water most.
Mm.
And it's cool. They're supposed to be out already.
So the animals, the crocodiles are like very dangerous because you can't domesticate them. Like you can't keep them at home. They're probably hiding. There's probably another small dam. Plus, they probably don't like people, and they know how to hide themselves. and they might not be that big. What are those? I think we call it mala in my language. If you've heard.
The giraffe.
Or is it oh, is that not a sculpture or something like that?
No, they are true.
But it's not moving.
They are true. You can only see them in the look, but we're still gonna go that side. Black rhinos.
Oh, so now wait. No, that's humans.
They're showing a sign of black rhino. Oh,
No, I see something there. Yeah.
it's like a stone.
But seriously, do you think a person would not jump? People are crazy out there, you know.
And how the person gonna come back if that thing decide to wake up?
They won't. Because you can't really outrun it. They're fast, aggressive, and they're tired of people. Like, they consider this to be their territory.
So, and you are invading their space.
Yeah, so you need to be taken out. That's how they view it. Let's see. It's only one.
I can only see one. Not even true one.
And then what's here? There's a very small barrier. They don't have many animals in one place. They usually just have one. Okay, those are birds. But I fail to understand why they will put birds in this big space. So maybe they just came here on their own. So the crocodile. They're probably hiding.
What is there? Because they've cut it. I think tortoise. Somewhere here.
Turtles. Yeah, you might be right because I see this thing.
You can see the food. How they cook the food.
It's, yeah, it is a turtle. Oh, and the zoo allows people to go in. Alright, let's check them out. $61. Okay, we need to be fast so that we'll catch the lions. But let's see the turtles first.
It doesn't show. Is there or nothing?
Oh, inside. No, I can see it now. I can see it. Yeah, I can see it, but it's okay, what do we have here? Speck, hinge, bag turtles. I don't see it. Oh, that lizard. I've seen those lizards before. They call it sun gazer. Oh, they love the sun.
Oh, there's a tortoise as well. A small tortoise. There's two tortoise, one under the
Oh, yeah.
two.
Oh, so they seem to get along with the sun gazers. Oh, they're called sun gazers. Maybe they just put the lizards there. Oh, yeah. I like the fact that the barrier is much. No, they're not sleeping. They're very You know, crocodiles, because they don't have speed, they can deceive you. So yeah, you could let your guard down. Like, you could go inside and be like, yeah. Because all of them are not moving. Look at them. You'll even swear that they're scamming us. Like, these are just rocks. I mean, they're sculptures or something, because they're not moving at all. Yeah, because some people will be like, maybe they're not. But all of them are not moving. Shouldn't one of them be moving? Yeah, so. But none of them. How tired are they?
It's moving the eyes. This one.
It's moving the eyes.
that's why they are fast. You can see the legs.
They're not fast. What do you mean they're fast?
They're fast inside the water.
Yeah, inside the water, yes. At least with crocodiles, even if they're kept here, I understand because they don't like moving around a lot. So if they find like a good spot for them where there's water and food, they're fine.
So how do they feed them? What do they feed them?
Probably meat. Oh yeah, it does move. Let's go and see the lions. What are you seeing? I don't see it. Yeah, man, I don't see it. Oh, yeah, we'll just go that side, man. I only saw it when it moved.
That's what green for. And why so huge water this side and the other side that is needing water? Oh, there's a fish.
And they're actually looking at us, these ones. You see, like this one is looking at us. Oh, they want to be fed. When they see humans, and here, there's no sign. So they want to be fed. It means people feed them. Yeah, I think they think that everyone is gonna feed them. They're used to it, basically. At least lions cannot swim, they will eat them. They're well fed. They're well fed. That's why they don't even like care about the birds. If a human entered, it will take time for them to actually eat the human. Like they'll stay at the human for maybe for like 10 to 20 minutes. They'll be surprised actually, because they're not used to humans inside. Nah, this is not a springbok. I forgot what they're called, but the springbok is much smaller than this. Yeah, I've seen them. It's not a springbok. I forgot what they're called. Wait. Okay, I still have a little bit of. They're selling chips there, ne? They wrote African lions like us. I thought lions were like the same. Huh? They're sleeping, they're tired. But they're huge. They're actually big, but not that big. It's female lions, these ones that I'm seeing. But lions can jump, most. I don't feel like. No, it's just that they kept in one place, so they're not very like athletic, like wild. Oh. Which side? Guys, let me know if I if I went into the wild, these animals will kill me most, because I wouldn't even see them. Because I don't see them at all. Well, I only see these ones because you showed me these ones. The other ones, I don't see them at all.
You see? Okay. Because you are.
Are they separated by a barrier?
Yeah.
Okay, so
The
I
other
must
one
look.
that next to the.
That one that looks white. It's a.
Yeah.
Oh.
The one that looks white. The one that is standing up is changing the direction now.
Oh.
The other ones are sleeping.
Oh, so it means it's a different kind of. It's a different. What do they call it? Like I said, they have different kinds, so it's not the
So
same.
because these three ones is the one, I think there's a mother and and a child and a father.
Makes sense. I thought those were rocks. Oh, some of them are rocks, but I'm also wearing the shades, so that's why. Okay, I see. Yeah, I see the one. I see the ears, and then I see the rocks. And they don't like people. Pella is like we're not even here.
This one is sleeping peacefully.
And I used to seeing people. I think that's why. So they're like, I. I would have loved to see them up close. No, not necessarily like the monkeys will see them on the other side because they said the apes are that side because here it's probably not their spot here. Where? Yeah, I don't see it.
Possibly you will see it when we're around this. You will see it.
Right, let's run. Let's go and see the baboons. Yeah, they don't like humans, I'm telling you. And they can see that, but they probably grew up here. They're tamed. If it was wild, like a wild lion, like the broad and wild, I'm telling you, because they can climb trees. Yeah, lions can climb trees. No, this one is not wild. They are tamed. Because an actual lion can jump this barrier. So these ones are tamed, or they inject them with something that makes them kind of stupid. Not necessarily sleepy, but I would say not as aggressive as the animals that live in the wild. That thing looks nice to drive though. You'll tell me when you see the toilets. I need to pee.
I've been saying the toilet we are passing them, you say it's not necessary.
Now I need to pee. Drank a lot of water.
So this is assembly point. Should anything happen, like the lion towing people?
What did they write?
The assembly point, emergency assembly point, where they count people because they know how many people do they come in.
If someone goes missing, because they can go. It seems it's not a small zoo.
We're going to see that lion, the one that is sleeping, the one that is moving tail at least.
Oh, it's gonna be much more visible this side. Where did you see it?
Underneath and then top.
Oh, yeah, I see now. Yeah, those are the male lions there.
Both of them.
They're huge, yeah.
I'm banging actually. The kids can play.
Yeah. Oh, here's a place where you can get chips. It's popcorn, it's not chips.
We're going there down on the
Oh, this is where we entered. Yeah, it is. I get it. We went. Then we go that side.
Hey, another in us for us to go down, we went the other direction so that we can see the lions.
Yeah. Now I get it.
So we need to stay on the other lane, then we go down. But it's not like we're gonna be going because there were giraffe to the other side, so that's the reason.
Let's go on. Use the path that we haven't used. Which path have we not used? This one.
We were using this one
Uh,
on the underneath when we're checking the zebra.
okay, let's check the what is it called? That thing yet direction, and then we'll see where we can go. Eh?
We're going down there and turning the other side, but it's not moving. We check that thing up there. And now we're gonna pass there.
It's not that hard to. Let me see. Let's see the bear tree. Okay, there's still something. Museum. I wonder what they have. Welcome to Johannesburg Zoo. It's almost as if if they say welcome.
Hey, I know we went this side, but not on the side where the museum. We were using this lane. They say the bathroom at this side.
Alright, let's go. I'm gonna switch over the camera for now.